I restarted it. Rage baiting. That's not. He didn't answer his question though. Yeah. Like, what are we talking about? I don't know. Can't be great. Got me over here starting a live and not even in it though. Like that's what I'm saying. Nah, how am I? Oh, so now I'm a liar. So now, oh, so now I'm a manipulator. Wow. Like, what are we talking about? I can't. I can't. Mario, you gotta rip one now. I mean, you already ripped like a couple of today, so you gotta rip another one. Yeah, you did. Yeah. All right, I'll let it slide this time. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you could say 50 pounds. Tic Tac. I ain't gonna lie, Marcus got that dog in him. Do y'all plan on getting another dog after what happened to Janae? Or is it just, you don't have a savings? Every black person's quintessential story. Can't y'all be different, bro? Like, you people are all Nah, go ahead. You already said it. You might as well stand on it. Have big cojones. Stand on it. There's no way I'm being gaslit right now. There's no way. There's there's no way. What do you wait. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that my godparents left me some inheritance within their will as well? Is that what you're alluding to? I mean, I mean, all I got was a car from them. Come on, bro. Like, yeah, you're acting like I just got handed. You act like they handed me a job. What they did. You're acting like I just got crazy, bro. Batter up a cheese. Wait, don't we all end up finishing in a woman? No, no, no. I'm just saying though. It's not about what you start, where you finish, and then you finish in a woman, and then you make a seed. So you start another spawn point, and the bro, why do you do that? Why do you start a sentence or a thought and then immediately retract it? But you already provided the engagement bait. You might as well just go through with it. You hear that, Amari? He's calling you. You know what he's calling you? He's calling you inept. He's calling you a buffoon. He's saying that you're not worthy of his time. That's what I'm hearing right now. Oh, so all he's trying to say is that everything about you is a bad joke. That's the only thing he could think of whenever he thinks about you, gang. But I'm just telling the truth. Why would I lie to you, Amari? I have no reason to lie to you. Haven, on the other hand, I'm just saying. Me? Hey, watch him out. Look at him. Look at him spoiling the game for me, bruh. Just wall run, grab it like it's Assassin's Creed. It just, yeah, bro. Word for word, bar for bar. Yeah, bro. I can't. And then he gives a giggle and mutes his mic, bro. Nah, come back. That's what I would have done. Yeah. But the cameras were off. Like, alright, flight react. Yeah, and I was getting in tune with my surroundings and trying to develop a silent step. Like I legitimately was like analyzing people's footsteps, trying to like figure out everyone's in my house's like tendencies, things of that nature. Yeah. Yeah. Now hold on. Why as a society do we not view women as threats? I think that in its own regard now 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 Taven. What? Just let them fly, gay. Not Taven. Not to listen to me when I said this. I said earlier that if the woman knows karate, oh, oh, I was giving him a reason, and then he tells me, "Shut up." What are you talking about? Expound, please. Get to the point. All right. Since I'm being treated like a common slave. There's a lot of gay boys and why do you know that? You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend like that's not valid. I'm a hypocrite. No, because you're a hypocrite. You didn't let me finish. Every time you give a long-winded exposition, I always let you finish. Now, let's say, like I said earlier, if the woman knows karate, we can't not view her as a threat. What if the woman that's breaking into our house, home invader, is ex-military? What if she's like ex-Navy, like a Navy SEALs, or she's like ex ex-military, and she comes in and does CQC because she's shell shocked and she's not in her right mind, so she's coming in to take out everyone in the house. You're thinking, oh, it's a weak and fragile woman. She's not gonna do anything to me and my family. Not even pulling a gun on her, just going in to try to detain her. Then all of a sudden you get flipped or you just get your shit rocked. You underestimated your opponent. I don't believe in underestimating my opponent, but I also do believe that if I don't value this person as a threat, I'm not going to give them that much attention because then that's just divvying up unnecessary attention. There. Boom. Say it. Just be the bitch up. What's up with you and beating women though? Discipline. I never think that it should ever result to you causing egregious physical harm on a woman. Like I said, I think that since we are no, I don't think that part. But let's think about it, Taven. Right. Well, okay, dare I say, I hate when people use that based off of science as if that means anything. As if we don't actively disprove scientific theories every day. But you know what? I'm gonna go with the biology and I'm gonna use this. So let's say even then, let's use the biology of a human, not just male and female. I think it can still be 50-50 or 70-30 for each gender. And why is that? Because based off of human instinct and emotion, when a human is backed into a corner, they're obviously going to defend themselves. But humans are less likely to take a life if they don't feel inclined to and feel inclined to, because that's not their first innate reaction. Yes, if they're backed into a corner, they will fire and they will try to kill you. But that's not going to be their first decision if they don't feel like they need to. So let's say if you're coming into a situation with a woman and she has a firearm at you, she's like, I will shoot you, I'm not afraid to use it. You can 9 times out of 10 go up to her, disarm the weapon, or find a way to talk her down and then take her down. Same thing with a man. Yeah, the average man. You can do that. But your average man. We're not talking about like some macho man who goes to the gym, who's buffed up on all adrenaline, who's buffed up on. Here we go. Yeah, bro. Anyway, bro. Anyway, bro. Let's just say you just take the average man, Let's say you take the average man, let's say it's a white man with a slick back hair, and he goes and works to like a Chick-fil-A or like a Foot Locker or your average either retail or fast food. He's coming home from a long day. He finds a gun and this guy presses him on the street and he's like, "Hey man, I'm coming up to rob you or something like that." And then the guy remembers, "I have a gun," and he aims the gun at you. He's like, "Don't worry, I'm not afraid to use it. I will shoot you." And I think you can talk him down, or you could walk up to him and disarm him. But I don't think you just straight up just walk to him because then he's gonna feel cornered. But you could definitely disarm your average man. Average woman is more emotionally volatile, but still, you can easily talk her down. But if you rush her, she'll probably shoot. She might miss, but you can still, in each situation, you can bring it to a 50-50. Because humans are creatures of repetition. They will make mistakes. And also, if they're frantic like that and you're rushing them with a gun, they're gonna miss because they're cortisol is high, which is causing stress in the body, and the weighted stress on the trigger of the gun is going to cause them to be wobbly, and they're not going to hit the shots. I mean, we've all watched The Punisher. Punisher, right? He explained that. Like, what are we talking about, Jay? Regardless, I don't think the genetic composite of a male or woman makes a difference. Yeah, we're not robots, gang. A lot of people are not emotionally intelligent or have never shot a person. Yeah, but do you think the average person is capable of doing that? Right. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting up to. No, you're supposed to be playing with Amari.